Last but not least, Pool D. Who would have thought Optic Gaming and Envious back together once again, joined by Complexity, Splice, and an open bracket team? Benson, how do you think Pool D is going to play out?
For me, I think you have to look at the last two teams, Complexity and Splice in this pool. Has Complexity shown you convincingly that they're going to come out top 2 in this pool from what we've seen in the Pro League? No, not really. Have they shown glimpses of brilliance? Yes, absolutely. But it isn't consistent, and because of that, I don't think they're going to finish top 2. Splice, I would love to sit here and have the same amount of confidence as I do with Red Reserve. I love seeing Europe do well, especially after a poor last major. I think it's crucial Europe comes out and kicks some butt. But I just don't feel confident. And it's so strange saying that with this group of players, because I love the players individually. I think they're fantastic. You know, I've grown up casting these guys for their entire career as well, but I'm just not confident. I'm really not. Am I overbearingly confident in Team Envious? No. Do I think Optic Gaming should guarantee come out #1? Yes, they should. I'd be amazed if they didn't. But for me, I have to take Envy in this. I really do. And it's more because I'm not sold on the other two teams that I think Envy should creep through, more so that Envy has impressed me by leaps and bounds. Of course, I think they're 3rd in their division, but for me, it's Optic Gaming and Envy.
All right, so we heard it from Ben, and I think the one interesting thing about Pool D is, obviously from top to bottom, I think you can make an argument for Splice, you can make an argument for Complexity. I think this is a very tough pool. Maven, I'm excited to hear what you got.
You shouldn't be.
Think?
You shouldn't be. All right, I'm just going to be honest. I'm not going to get any points this round.
Why?
I went with a bold decision.
That's okay.
My boldest decision. I'm going Optic Splice, and I'm going to break down in a non-analytical way why I did this. You know, sometimes I'm looking at a sheet of paper. I'm looking at the 4 teams. In my gut, you know, I'm
Your
old.
gut has
There's a
said
lot of
Envy
wisdom.
will be a
There's
dynasty.
a lot of wisdom
Your gut
here.
has said Echo Fox will be a fantastic team.
I've also made a lot of correct calls.
Your gut said Optic Gaming was going to beat Rise.
Ben?
Your gut's never right,
Settle
Clint.
down.
You should go from
Settle
whatever
down.
your gut says, do the opposite.
Ben?
You'll win more.
Ben, you're going to get deported if you keep it up.
That's just mean.
I'm going to go with Splice. Now, why? I don't know. I just looked at their name, S-P-L-Y-C-E,
That's how
on
you
the
spell
list,
it,
and I thought, they're going to do this. I was worried I was going to spell that wrong. I'm like, they're going to do this. They're going to make it in the top 2. And one thing that stands out for me, they have been so bad in search, right? They're 2-9. One of their 2 wins, Jerd had to do back-to-back 1v3 and 1v4s. Their search has been so bad. But I feel like this is a group of 4 players that can fix that. Like, you have a lot of just veteran leadership, a lot of intelligent players on this team. If their search turns around, they can absolutely make top 2. But it's not really that. It's more my gut. I just, you know, I'm smarter than men. Splice top 2.
I will say this, though. If you look at the end of Division A, it was just the first couple of weeks. Envy struggled. They did not look good. They went on a bit of a losing spree. Splice, on the other hand, it seemed like they got better. They were being competitive. So you know what, Clint?
I mean, hold on. Envy is 3rd in the division. Splice is 7th in the
I'm actually going to
division.
call out our
I'm not
host.
sure. If you give him points based
Hold
off what
on,
his game says.
I was just
quit.
agreeing with him a little bit.
Envy actually ended very strong, though. I think they had their low in the middle. Didn't they end really strong? I think they had 2 really good wins then.
Their last match they won.
Yeah.
They finished 3rd. Splice is 7th.
But yeah, I don't mind the bold prediction.
It's the Maven magic, baby. It's the
didn't give any
Maven magic.
statistics.
Well,
You
it's
said
kind of
because it's my
Maven
gut.
black magic, you know what I mean? But yeah, I mean, it's tough to say. I think you have to go with Optic and Envy in this one. Ben, you're going to get 1 point here. Clint, it was a good attempt.
4 points? 4 points for Maven?
No points right now.